Hello there, mathletes. Welcome back to Math Jamboree. We have another AP Precalculus type of a question from the topic of Analytic Study of Lines. Let's solve it together. Show that the triangle with vertices A 1.1 and B is 4 and 5 and the C is 7 and 1 is an isosceles triangle. So first of all, we need to know the meaning of isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is a triangle such that I can just draw in here a small triangle for you, and two sides are equals. This is called isosceles triangle. If three sides are equal, then it's called equilateral triangle. So in this case, we're looking for two sides of this triangle. The length of two sides will be equal. So let's find the distance of, we have AB, and then we're just going to compare the distance of AB with BC and the AC. So to find the length of AB, we will use the distance formula. The distance formula is, let me write it down on the top here. The distance formula is y2 minus y1 square plus x2 minus x1 square, and you just take a square root of this. So in this case, let's talk about AB. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, and this is y2. And to find the distance of AB, we will use this formula. So y2 is 5 minus 1. Sorry about the background noise my son is making. 4 minus 1 squared, and we'll take a square root of this. AB is, so 4 squared is 16, square root of 16, plus 4 minus 1 is 3, squared is 9. So this is equals to, this is equals to square root of 25, which is equals 5. So the length of AB is, we just found as 5. And we're going to look for the length of BC. And to find that BC, we will use the same formula again. So we're going to use, so the distance formula, again, the y2 minus y1 over square plus x2 minus x1 square. So to do that, and so BC is equals to square root of, in this BC now, this is x3 and this is y3. So we're just going to take away 1 minus 5 square plus 7 minus 4 square, which is going to give you, and this is 4 squared, which is 16, plus 3 squared is 9, and this is also square root of 25, and we just found that the 5. So we were lucky in this case. We just found that this two lengths of this triangle are already equal to each other. So the length of AB, so if you will just draw this triangle we're talking about, A, B, and C, the length of AB is equal to the length of BC. And we need to also check the AC, the length of AC. If this side is also 5, this triangle will call it not isosceles. This is going to become a equilateral triangle. So it needs to be something different than 5. So let's substitute the values for AC. So we're going to use these points. 1 minus 1 square plus 7 minus 1 square. And if you will do the calculation, this is 0 plus 6 squared is 36. And the square root of 36 is 6. So this side is, let me use a different color pen to explain further. So this is 5, but the length of AC is, as it expected, it's something different than 5. This is how we solve this question. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have questions or comments, you can always leave it below there. Thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.